Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel today. So we're gonna starting another new games called the Hillside Hotel. So it's a new games published by Wells Interactive. I think it's gonna be the final game for these games that I'm gonna show you. Obviously I wanted to show you another games, but I think it's gonna be the final one of this studios that I'm gonna show you. So it's gonna be the first time I'm gonna play that game. I never played before. I've got no idea about the plot. Obviously, everything is gonna be discovering for myself today. I just changed, the. I tried to zoom a bit more my face cam, obviously. Just at least if you can see my face, even if it's not relevant sometimes, but whatever. So let's start the game now. So if you cannot see my eyes in front of the cam, obviously it's just because of the, the position about what I've decided to change. So obviously I'm looking, the screen, but it's just about the camera position, especially when I try, to zoom and, to remove any reflect when I try to, showing my face a bit clear. But anyway, as soon as you can hear my voices, rest doesn't really matters. So let's start it now. Hillside Hotel. It's gonna be an interactive movie, as most of the games that I've been playing before. What she's doing.
Miss Bisley.
I'm afraid not.
Oh.
Oh, bollocks! Shit! Shit! Oh my dear! Oh my dear!
Screw you, I'm leaving, Eleanor.
I'll grab you this. You have my conviction.
You don't know me, but I've found you. It wasn't easy, seeing how you've never met, but her words were persuasive. Once I tracked you down, I went back to her, but she was gone. All I found in the debris was an address, which I've enclosed. I'm going to make sure she's all right. If there's any part of you that cares for your daughter, you'll come too. Signed, R. Price, Private Investigator.
Right, well, this is
Actually,
it.
item discover.
The-
Objective ladder. Well, that's what he just wrote. So
Hillside Hotel.
I'm looking for a young girl.
Which one? You're not the first to ask, mind you. I had some cretin in the cab this morning asking about some girl. Couldn't have had an invite, though, because I saw him sneaking round the back. That's who paid your fare. Anyway, best of luck finding her.
Are you, hey. Never mind. Just,
Huh? Want some fire or what? Okay. Okay. So I guess the plot is about to looking for a missing girl. Has been kidnapped by old lady. Okay. No welcome. Reception. I'm gonna stand there.
excuse
Or...
me.
This place is really weird, man. I can see that. No welcome, nothing. Luggage in the top, nothing. And she's standing behind the desk, looking into the other side. Ah, it's a man.
Welcome back to the Isle Tide Hotel. If only for our final night. I trust you had a pleasant term, Miss Ray. My apologies. I mistook you for somebody else.
What the
How
fuck?
may I help you?
What the fuck is this hotel, man?
I have an invitation.
Oh, marvelous. I trust you had a pleasant term.
Of course.
May I inquire which symbol can be found on the inside of the invitation? You must have seen it, no doubt.
Maze? I don't know, I haven't really checked.
It's a maze.
A true devotee of the mystery genre are we, sir?
It's the only genre I read.
Well, no mazes here, I'm afraid. But the Isle Tide would never wish to disappoint. Dorman, perhaps a puzzle for our new guest.
The fuck, man? Well, can knew this hotel was really weird, man. First attempt. Maybe the guy outside wanted to warn us. That's why he said nothing. Right. Now we're restrained. Oh, let him carry on. I need to stop. Oh, okay. Maybe we should try something else. I've got no idea about the combination, man. Okay, well, at least I find the code. I guess it was one of part of the puzzles. Okay, well, I've got no idea. Room 6, maybe. Okay. Room 9.
It's 5 o'clock at the sound of the tone, as we prepare for the... Excuse me, listeners. We have an unexpected guest. You are live at the Tide Hotel. Please state your message.
Well, why are you not talking?
I apologize, ladies, gentlemen, and those between. Perhaps you have a suggestion for the show?
I'm looking for a girl.
Hmm? Which eyes, man?
naughty announcement. Would a girl please make herself known to the elect? Or if anyone's got any information, please report it to the receptionist so that we can.
I mean, if you don't give more precision, guys, I mean, man, about this girl, you're not gonna know where she is and who is gonna be, you know, helpful to help you. You must give me more intel, not just say I'm looking for a girl. It's because it's really vague.
Oh!
Hey!
You don't know me, but I found you. That's what I wrote in the letter. On Price.
Your price?
What did you expect?
Oh! Jeez!
Bet myself a bottle of Bushmills you wouldn't show. Heard you were never around. And people don't change. So figured it an easy bet. Those who do, you have to watch out for. So why are you here?
I'm here for Eleanor.
What, out of some newfound fatherhood? Or looking to make
Yeah, I came, didn't I?
Makes no difference.
Well, why did you write the letter?
In case something happens to me, at least someone would know where she is.
So have you found her?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Save you the trouble. Christ.
Hey, you don't know what happened.
I know she could barely crawl when you walked out. Missed every step she ever took. But I guess you taught her one valuable lesson. You can't rely on anyone. Well, if you want to find Eleanor, you'll have to change. The guests are getting together downstairs dressed in these. I'm going to get one, go down there and find out who has her. And if you don't show, I won't be surprised. Doubt she would either.
What does yours do for a living?
Accountant. Boring. London-based, so the commute's a nightmare.
You can settle down next time.
Do you sweat much?
Got newfound respect, mind you. Didn't get promoted once. Bloody bunch of tossers.
Told you so. And you said I was whining. I hope you learned something.
Yeah. It's never subtle. It's obvious where they're looking. Right here. Bloody off-putting.
Good evening. I'm Mr.
And Mrs.
Harkness. We hope you have a great, swell night.
Have you signed my petition? I'm Jordan Hemlock. You may have heard I'm arguing the etiquette, so it's ergo rather important.
Well, I've been here since '69 and they've never changed a word. What do you think of my mask? Suits me. Am I right?
You
You don't know me, but I found you. It's got you right off. Stop shaking like a teenager's wrist. Guessing these aren't your average guests. There's a lot of them. Not sure on their choice of robe, though. What's up with you?
Just nervous.
We'll find out.
That's what I'm nervous about. Not sure how to explain to her where I've been all these years.
I guess it's his daughter.
Grapes are not harvested from thorn trees, nor are figs gathered from thistles, for they yield no fruit. Peel comes before the fruit to protect it, but that shall not be so on the swell. Just as the great ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, so too shall this tide, the taste of life. To reach the fruit, we must first cut away the peel. Simul justus et peccator.
Good afternoon, Verse. Nice to see our body. Hope you all had a lovely time. If you're new, or would like reminding, the 9-chapter etiquettes can be found in your rooms, or on the notice board in the lobby.
Good to know
It is my pleasure to introduce the Grand Elect.
We are who we say we are. Praise be to Dr. Aniston, founder of the Tide and seeker of the core.
Praise. Praise. Praise.
First we have taken the measure of each other. Now comes the fitting. Bring forth the new verse.
That's the guy from.
Give us your name.
Christopher?
Give us your name, and we will change it. Give us your suit, and we shall swap it. In the giving and the changing, only the core will remain. And in the core, purpose.
The guy we see outside.
I've changed my mind.
Okay.
Sorry. I don't want to do this. I was talked into it. Well, no, please, no, please, no.
What the fuck
Before
is
we
this place,
embark,
man?
does anybody wish to shed guilt for the term?
Last term, I practiced as the priest. I found it hard. I confess, I turned to drink. And I got a tattoo.
Etiquette 7 has been broken. To impart manners, your choice of suits for the coming term shall be halved.
Forgive me.
You are already forgiven.
I committed a crime on the previous term, which verse 37 was arrested for.
Etiquette 4 has been broken. To impart manners, your suit shall be chosen for you. You are already forgiven. I too wish to shed. The whispers you have heard of a young girl are true. Chosen by Dr. Aniston himself for this deviation of etiquettes, she will be presented to all at tonight's swell celebrations. A hearing for all. Until such time, we shall proceed from the measure to the fitting.
Fuck is this place, man? They are all fanatics or what? Yes. All of them are fanatics, man. Which price?
So what do we do?
I need a moment to think before you backwash words. This shit gives me the creeps. Figured they'd be some kind of cult.
So did you call the police then?
I'm not related. Lack of cause for concern said I barely knew her. But I know what she's going through. Can't rely on them anyway. Called on your ex as well. She reckons Eleanor ran away. Flashed me some note Eleanor left, but I didn't buy it. Lucky I spotted the hotel card before she did. She also didn't believe Eleanor would have hired me to find you. 5-star reviews there. So here I am, stuck with the only one who barely knows
Look,
her.
I get it.
No, you don't. Eleanor may have been taken, but to her, you've been missing a lot longer.
You don't know me.
You're right, Josh Malone. Born 78 to Paul and Karen in South London. I don't know you. The fact you left your wife and infant child, that's why I don't want to.
Nice. And I suppose you know her better than me, is that it?
I know how scared she is. How none of it makes sense. Why me? Why was I taken? Where the hell is the dad when you need him? So yes, I know her better than you. I've been there. But at least she has me looking.
You don't trust me.
I don't trust anyone.
But I'm here. So if you're just gonna stand there, you can at least tell me what you're thinking.
There's two choices that make sense. See her in the queue, red mask? That's the cleaner. Caught sight of her upstairs. She's got to know where Eleanor is. Housekeeping's always a good source. Or the big fella. Dorman's bound to know where she's being kept. Probably carried her in. That's what I'm here thinking. Could try sweet-talking her, but he'll need more persuading.
I think you're right. He must have seen something. Let's get him.
This is your idea, though. You've got to be prepared. Quick.
Really? Well done.
Hey, who am I? No? Kurt Russell in Big Trouble Little China? The bit in the wheelchair when he falls off. Hey, hey. You awake? You hear me? Where is she? Eleanor, where is she? Answer me. Answer me. Where's Eleanor Malone? I'm not going to ask again. Tell me where you're keeping Eleanor.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing?
If we don't find out what room she's in soon, it'll be too late.
Better proceed, man.
Many of them down there, and I get nervous with public speaking. So this is our only shot. Hit him.
Okay.
What? You want to find her? Be a parent? This is what it takes. Now, can she rely on you or not? Hit him!
Come on, man. What are you doing? Hit him. Come on, man.
Oh. Where is she? I know you brought her in. You may have taken care of her too. I bet you were even nice to her, right? Bet it felt good looking after her, feeding her. Oh, you did. Hey, look at me. She's not your pet. Hit him.
Come on, man.
Tell us where she is.
You know all those times she smiled? Every time she thanked you, said your name? She didn't mean it. She wasn't being nice. She doesn't give a shit about you. Hit him.
Isn't gonna talk.
You're gonna cry now? She never asked for any of this. She'll never trust anyone again. She'll grow up angry and bitter. Where is she? Where's the girl?
Again.
Hit him again.
Man, you must be...
Stop! You're hurting me! Please don't tell them that I spoke. I didn't mean to. You were hitting me.
What are you talking about?
Well, they wanted me to be the strong, silent type, but that's just not me. I love to gossip. It's so good to speak. A thank you would be nice. Aye. Yeah, your bag is very heavy. What the hell have you got in it? No, I won't be here at 2 o'clock in the morning to open the door for you. I get very tired. I was so close. Please don't tell the receptionist.
I don't take requests. Tell me where she is. Tell me where she is.
I can't. Then they'll know I spoke.
Well, sorry, but...
Oh. Tell me where she is.
I didn't take her. Please, don't do this.
Who's in?
Give her back.
She's not mine to give. I don't know.
Bryce, maybe we should think...
What? You're feeling sorry for him? What about her? I'll never stop. Never.
Okay.
Now hit him.
Sorry, man.
Tell me where my daughter is.
Come on.
So I don't have to hit you again.
I don't know anything. I didn't know anyone was looking for her, but...
I'm here. I'm looking. Don't you say that, you...
15! 15! She's in room 15, I'm sorry.
I don't know if she's telling the truth, but...
Eleanor.
We're too late.
We'll find her.
Where? You don't get it. She's downstairs with them. We can't get to her now. We'll find her. Jesus. Yeah, that's the first thing. The first thing you've said that's even sounded like you give a shit. The first time that you've sounded like her father. Why are you even here? She wouldn't even be here if she was my daughter.
Not mine.
What?
Eleanor. She's not my daughter.
Why you're here then?
What are you talking about?
I never said that. In fact, I've never said that.
Your name's on the birth certificate.
Yeah. It kept me on there. For her sake. You know, maybe you're right. I don't even know why I'm... You can't miss what you never had. Never really had.
Why now?
Your letter. And then she was looking.
Christ, if you'd looked sooner then... It might have gone well.
And I know what I was missing. Somehow I was safer this way. But now she's missing, and
You're here.
Yeah.
Come on, there must be something in here. Start looking.
Okay. Check the bathroom.
What do you think it is?
I have no idea. More of a shower guy myself.
The fact you have a preference is sad.
No, it's quicker than waiting for a bath. Never had the patience for it.
I would lay in the tub for hours.
The smell.
It's my father who drank Bushmills.
Is he not around anymore?
This doesn't make sense. We're on the second floor. This hatch would just lead to the bathroom downstairs, unless the whole place was designed for these hatches.
Yeah, and this pipe, God only knows what.
A bunch of people holed up in a hotel, wear masks, take baths and teenage girls. I don't get the connection.
Okay, so let's check the desk now.
Rude to read a girl's diary. I know we've never met, but he's still my dad. That means we have a connection, right? The more scared I get, the more I know he's coming for me. So Eleanor doesn't know.
Her mum wanted to keep it from her.
Yeah, well, mums don't always know what's best. How'd you both meet?
Happily. I spilled my drink on her in a bar. Didn't faze her, she just laughed, which I loved. She was always so driven, always looking for the next adventure. She even had a bag packed by the door, always ready. And suddenly one day, the bag went back in the wardrobe. She stopped going to work, rushing to start a family. We've never even talked about it. Happened so quickly, I'm not sure I ever caught up.
Is that when she cheated?
No, she didn't get her writing skills from me, that's for sure.
Finding that fund. Money saved from Rusty. Okay. Interesting, not knows a bit. Rabbit.
Thought you can't miss what you've never had.
Sometimes you can't help but imagine.
You should have reached out. You could have hired someone. There's plenty of people like me out there.
Oh, shit. Really?
Had a bear. Similar to that growing up. It's my favourite.
Unless she still has it.
You bought her that.
I may have left. I'm not completely heartless.
Why would they bring that? You don't kidnap someone and bring their prize Teddy along for the ride. She's 17. A whole bag of her stuff.
What does that mean?
This wasn't some random grab.
What's that?
Won't people be there? I'm scared. It's her writing. I'll sneak you out of the orangery.
Mr. H. Well, at least someone's helping her.
She used to lock me.
People. I'm scared I will sneak you out of the orangery.
In the house when she popped out. My mum. I'd always find a way to sneak out. I'd head to the park in the summer. I'd force the boys to let me play football with them. There was this small car park with tall trees around it. That's where he grabbed me. I was too young to know what he was doing at the time. Even thought he'd let me go after. When that room finally got colder, I knew they couldn't find me. Think of Mum and Dad. I would sit in his crook when he watched his films. I remember seeing them pick the locks. Of course, it's much easier in the movies. I only have my hairpins. Much harder to learn. Took me a long time. When that door finally opened, I wasn't even that far from home. I outran all the boys that day. Across the park. The front door was unlocked. I ran straight in to find Mum drunk. Dad had left. I'd stopped looking. I found my dad years later with his new wife and his new kid playing in a park. He knew I got out. Knew I was home. But he still never came. Promised myself I would never be like him. Never give up.
Done.
You know, I didn't get your first name.
I prefer Price, but it's Rebecca.
Doesn't sound like it was your fault, Rebecca. Look, it's hard to fail as a father. But he'll come around. I know he will.
I don't think so. People don't change, even if they want to.
Really? Well, that's depend on people, I guess.
They could be long gone.
Ice is still hard.
Look at all this stuff. It's labelled room 8 to 51.
It's not just Eleanor he's smuggling.
Or she. Well, it could be anyone.
Why are they sneaking crap around?
Their memories. Keepsakes.
We're out of time. But we're getting together downstairs. We have to go.
They might have got her out already.
I don't want to take that chance. We should get down there.
We don't know who we're looking for.
I won't leave her down there alone. I want her to know someone's here. Someone came to find her. You stay. Find out whose room this is. Don't get confused with shit that isn't theirs. Look for personal stuff. And don't leave me down there alone. You'll come looking for me, right?
Sure. Of course. I got the chance.
Yeah, of course.
If I got the chance to get down.
Meet you at the bar.
If I've got the option dialogue, I'm gonna get down. If not, well, we're just gonna carry on. Charge the pet. And pictures. Okay. Or we've got the option to searching the bed when we've already checked what we needed.
I was wondering if you could smuggle over something large, then delete it from my records. I haven't bathed yet, so it's my dog, her dog. Let me know. Room 38.
Okay. 32. At first, should declare me. Also turn to Samaro. Dr. Aniston. Well, already see the book. Oh. Actually, it was a diary. No, it's not even. Sure, it's just a book. What was I supposed to learn in that book? Nothing. Okay. I don't know why we need to looking again in here when I mean to searching in all of these different places because we already looked before. Sorry. Luxury items is having license. Okay. So H. I don't think play the music is gonna. Oh, what? Let's play the music. Well, we've been checking everything. Oh, no, we haven't checked everything. Ah, yeah, we already. Can we skip this because gonna. I don't know why we've got the option to checking again. Anyway. I don't know when we open this. I mean, if you think we should check. Okay. But what now? There's nothing else to check here.
Good evening. I'm Mr. Sorry, my love.
I'm Mr.
And Mrs.
Johnson. We do hope you have a great swell night.
Yeah, really freaking weird, man. Everyone here, weirdo. The fuck is this hotel, man?
I just don't like it.
Look, I'm taller now. You like that?
No, I don't like it.
Why? Tell me why you don't like it.
Because I just changed my mind down, yes, that's why. Now get your ass upstairs and put on the other suit.
First of all, check your tone. And second of all, I ain't changing. I'm feeling fresh.
You just better stop your crying or I'll give you something to cry about.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
I'll leave your ass here the whole term.
Oh, yeah, I wish you would.
There she is. No, it's not her. Sit in a chair. Talk to her.
Yes, yes. I'm feeling much better, but I'm not playing any more chess this term. You'll have to wait until the next swell. But as reigning champion, I'm happy to answer questions you may have.
What can you tell me about Dr. Aniston?
What can I say? I've been with her since the beginning. Amazing woman. She invented it, you know. The machine. Just a shame about her husband. Got enough in the bank to move, take this place somewhere hotter. But she'll never leave this place, so we stay.
Why?
It's where she lost him. Best not say anymore.
What is the core?
If I knew, I wouldn't be here. None of us would, I should guess. As different as each suit is, you soon realize that we all have the same problems, the same tastes, the same routines. Romantic, what she's trying to find. The meaning of it all. But who says there's a simple answer?
Ask questions.
What can you tell me about the tide?
It comes in and goes out.
Okay. She's
Thank you.
She's weirdo as well. Completely crazy, I would say. Like everyone in this place.
Yeah. What do you think? Bit of all right. I saw it early and I thought, yes. I'm really looking forward to taking this for a spin. Yeah. Do you fancy a peek? Yeah, go on. No? All right. Suit yourself.
What's wrong with all those people, man? Because the one was telling bullshit, and this one,
That'll do.
I don't know.
Not too nicely.
Okay, back to the bar.
You're here to ask, no doubt. Answer's no. Failed to get enough signatures.
You don't even know what I'm gonna ask, man.
They'll refuse to change the wording.
Jordan.
No, you're supposed to start afresh, but this is important. Give it another crack next term. Span, I mean. Just hope she can last.
An update on the earlier feature regarding the missing girl. The Grand Elect have refused to comment, stating that all will be revealed at the swell this evening.
2 McAllens. Neat.
I know who we need to find.
It's hopeless. They've changed. Everybody. This whole place, it's like they've... How are we supposed to know who anyone is?
It's a good
How
question.
do I even know it's here?
Well, I'm still myself. I'm not crazy like all of these people. I could ask him the same things.
Well, how do I know who you are?
Then we agree. You can only rely on yourself. Nobody else.
Okay, sweeties. That's the mission bell. If you're happy with your fit, please make your way to the hall for the Swell Night celebrations. Speedily.
Come on. We might still have time.
Exercise will it take to keep that up?
It's got its own fetulous man.
Term of retirement for me.
Are you sure this is it?
The letter said they'd meet in the orangery, but I don't see him.
It wouldn't matter anyway. He could be anyone. We need to get this right. Ask the wrong person the wrong question, it'll give the game away. We need to be subtle.
We should bring our special guest out soon. One final song until the swell night begins and we present our newest verse of the year.
Screw all that. Pick one. Find a connection. Once you're sure, give me the signal and we'll ask together, but you have to be sure.
Right.
What do you think of her? Would you want a taste? Picked her for my ex. We were married. Happy, truly. We spent our evenings just dancing. Used to throw lavish parties every New Year's with delectable canapé and have everyone dancing until midnight. Spirit of the town.
Look, I'm really sorry, but we don't have time for this.
How rude!
Okay, useless woman. This one seems to be lost.
Is it too much? It's just that no one here's gay or straight or bi. With every body swapping, it's normal. And this is our culture. So I won't let it down. Jules, by the way.
How was your last term?
Oh, the tea. Oh, I was bored playing office husband to a family of 4 in Singapore. It was as stiff as I am when Ireland play rugby. I know, alpha male sport, but well, it's the shorts. I can't help but miss them now.
But they weren't your real family.
When has that ever mattered? The family is who you make it. Nothing should stop that.
How did you meet Dr. Aniston?
No, working the stage at the Stonewall. Oh, back then, mamas and papas weren't ready for a steady queen. Then she found me. Let me spread my wings.
Well, ask your questions, man. It's really slow.
We're looking for Eleanor Malone.
I'm sorry, I really don't know who you're talking about.
It's too late now. Well, we haven't got the answers that we wanted.
Is that it? Is that all we can...
We are who we say we are. We have measured, we have fitted. The swell night dawns, and with it the beginning of a new tide. Bring out the new verse.
Now we talk to the devil.
I get it.
What?
If I could have found her, if I could have saved her, then I was right. But now I know how they felt.
Not dead. How do you fucking...
Helpless.
Should anybody here give any reason why this girl should not be given to Dr. Aniston?
It's not too late.
For the means of the call.
We all need to walk away sometimes. Trust me.
Speak now.
Come on.
I'll tell her you came. Now go. Rebecca. Go.
So, what are you gonna do, man?
I'm Eleanor's father.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm Eleanor's father.
No, you're not. We know you're not.
I am who I say I am.
What's gonna happen now?
It is true. Dr. Aniston is our founder and seeker of the core. But the etiquettes are above all and state that no mind until fully developed shall be used. Rules and traditions should be followed. Does anybody here agree? Then we are agreed. You have our blessing to leave with the girl.
Okay.
But first,
What condition? What's gonna be?
you shall meet with Dr. Aniston.
What are you doing? Oh. Okay. Go on then.
Do you know the real reason rats are bred in the lab? They don't bite. They have no experiences. Ergo, the cage doesn't frighten them. But parenthood frightened you. Am I right? Joshy?
Have we met?
Intimately. Though I never expected to again, not after I told you she wasn't yours.
I knew it. I knew she wouldn't have. Not like that. It was you. You took her.
Aren't you impressed? They've all swapped bodies. They all choose to. As did she. Adventurous one, your wife. Not unlike my husband, my real husband. It was his idea that we use the machine so that my work would be taken seriously as him. Huh? It worked, of course. I transferred my consciousness into his. But I miscalculated the trajectory and sent him into the walls of this building. I mean, I learned a valuable lesson that night. The machine requires a spherical design.
You murdered him?
I made history. By raising his. But they made me vow never to sacrifice another's experience to bring him back. The experience sparked a new thesis. Was his death in vain? Or now complete?
She's crazy.
See, the machine is no longer the answer, but the tool. To walk in the footsteps of others and find a common core, our purpose in life. Why did you come, Josh? Weren't you looking for a greater purpose than making others rich? We both know you never wanted children. That's why you were chosen.
I came for her.
Now you have her. What's that going to solve? You've seen the others, am I right? They're given the opportunity of lifetimes, squandered by their own personal prices. They don't appreciate the sacrifice it would take. Only him. There's no evidence he can't return.
You want to bring your husband back?
Imagine what he's seen, what knowledge he could impart. Whether there truly is a place beyond our own. I mean, even a god.
By sacrificing Eleanor.
One thing I know to be fact. This is the meaning of her life. She was bred for this. I almost envy her.
Her life isn't meaningless.
Far from it, sweetie. Her life is meaning. She will give us all purpose. All those who follow. After her, no other life will be wasted. Let me tell you why you came. For the experience. Give her to me. And you can keep that packed bag by the door. There is no waste in the scientific method. Only more answers. So, what is yours?
I'm not gonna giving you anything. Are you crazy or what? I don't believe about your bullshit.
You've chosen. Fair enough. We're not monsters here, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
We could force someone, but we follow a higher purpose. One governed by etiquettes.
Yeah, sure.
But
What again?
the etiquettes forbid you from taking her.
Hey!
I knew they're not gonna be so easy. These people are crazy, man. Great. What now? 3 doors. I've got no idea. Let's choose east. No. Okay. Come on. Quicker, please. House. Great. Close. Why is it giving me the same, okay, north. If south is closed, why is it giving me the same, north again, I guess? No, oh, I should examine the clock. Too late. Never mind. I'm gonna go back south. I hope I'm gonna be able. Yeah, thank you. Let's examine the clock. Message could you appear quite quickly, please? Not waiting. Yeah. we and then inside the hour. And it's time to 6 o'clock and in ourselves power. And what I'm supposed to understand that? Ah, there's a key. Can I take? Can I take the key or not? Can't even taking the key, man. Okay, we're gonna go north because that's what we've been doing. Can use south. Okay. West again. Trace the tape. Okay. Let's try left again. West. Come on. Uh-huh. If he's giving me the same room again. No, that's fine. Another room. That. This time we're going in the right direction. Music. North. Okay, so pictures. Come on, not gonna examine the picture forever, man. Okay. North again. It's close. Awesome. Should I give up and moving on, or should I find the exit? Okay. House again. Same place. Stand, man. This place was already there. West. Gonna go south again. The same room. Okay, I'm not gonna do that forever, guys. If I don't find any other solution, like if we're gonna give up, because I don't know if we're supposed to leave this place or we're supposed to find an exit. Of course, it's locked. East. It's closed. Right. Maybe I need to find the clock again. I can't find the clock. See what I've grabbed before. It's what I'm gonna need to open the clock. Same freaking room. Game is quite really slow, especially when it's about to making a decision and you know, get Joe to talk. But there's no south. There's a tape again. Oh my god. If I can't find the clock, then I'm gonna see properly. If I find the clock, obviously. Well, no need to find any clock after all. We are coming close. Now we'll find some... roses enough. Bonus. Okay, let's go west again, and if I find nothing, I'm gonna go east. I take east and south. Also, top is close. Yes, that's where we came from. South now. I hope it's open. Two doors cannot be closed from this side. Okay. Check on the left side. Oh, but I'm gonna find the pictures again. Find this, but okay. fuck, man? How can do two doors can be closed? Come here. Well, at least I find what I wanted. Can you open this or not this time? And the keys. I don't need to read that. I already. Oh. Can't do nothing. God. Can't do nothing. Okay, guys, I'm gonna giving up. I tried everything. Let's go north and see if can, you know, just okay. Yeah. North again. Not even, okay. Okay. Okay, let's go south and east again. Hope it's gonna be open. Oh, great. Fantastic. Okay, we can go there. So go north. And this time we're gonna go left. If it's open, see. Okay, once again. Okay, west again. Please. Oh no, it's not. Great. No, I don't know, man. Okay, south. I'm gonna say we're coming closer, but have some floor. Can we grab this and open that door or not? Ah, yeah. See what? Yeah. I think it's for the clock. Yeah. Good luck to find him. don't know, is it? Once again. There we go. But we find only one of them. Must finding the second one. Okay, well, I need to find the second one, actually. That's the one that I've been finding in the first place. Okay, we got the key. Now we're gonna open the door.
Oh God, I found you. I found you. You're here.
How did you find me?
That doesn't matter right now. Ellen, you're not mine. Your mother, she...
Dad.
I'm not your father. I mean, I am, but...
I don't understand.
No, look, we just need to leave. Come on, let's go.
No, Dad, I don't need to
Come
go.
on, Ellen.
Ow, Dad, you're hurting me. Dad, I don't want...
We need to leave.
Okay. Well, we find our... Well, it's not our daughter, but we find Eleanor.
I can feel storm coming.
Well,
Blowing out everything.
okay, guys, the game is finished. What a weird game, to be honest, but you know, I don't even know what to say except, well, the game is kind of really interesting, even if, to be honest, all those people inside are crazy. I guess there is different end in the game, but it's never been mentioned. Like for example, if you give up for inside this maze, obviously you're gonna... I don't even know what's gonna happen. If you're gonna just leave the place without your... Well, it's not even your daughter, so I'm not gonna say that. With Eleanor, or if you're gonna be killed or whatever. At least we save her, we leave this place, and that's the only thing which is matters now. I'm not gonna add anything about this game. Obviously, you know, you see for yourself it's an interactive movie game, so if you make a look about all of the games published by Wells Interactive, you're gonna probably be interesting to play all of them, or at least some of them. Because I think this one is probably the one that I don't really like for, you know, the ones that I've been playing before. Even the one with the detective about the investigations was, well, quite interesting, even if there is no big decision to make. It was more about finding the real killer. This one is really different from all the ones that I've been playing. And to be honest, because I think it's gonna be one of the lastest game of Wells Interactive that I'm gonna show you. I think one of the best games that I've played with this studio is the Complex, and you've got obviously Dead Shift as well. Bloodshore is not bad, and there is another game that I was showing you before, but it's not published and developed by the same studio. It's She's Red. So that's another game from another studio, but that's the same concept. But obviously you can make a look about all the playlists that I've made for all the games that I've published from this studio and from the other one. Anyway guys, that's the end for this game, for this interactive movie, but that's a game, obviously. So next week I'm gonna show you well, I think I'm gonna showing you the 2 romance, I mean probably the 3 last games, Choice Matters games that I've got in mind. Obviously it's not gonna be just 3 games, because as you know, there's plenty of videos that I'm gonna show you. It's gonna be either Game of Thrones, Life is Strange, or Tell Me Why. Life is Strange is very long, because there is like 5 games, and obviously if I decide to show you Life is Strange, I'm gonna show you the games by just following the chronological order. That means instead of starting by Life is Strange 1, I'm gonna starting by Life is Strange before the start. Just, you know, to understand the story about Life is Strange. Obviously, if you never played, well, you're gonna just playing the first one, because I guess Life is Strange 1 was the first Life is Strange games released, and then they've made the what you called the prequel of Life is Strange 1. But I want to show you by, you know, following the chronology of the story of Life is Strange, because obviously there is some Life is Strange games who are not related with the first Life is Strange games that I'm gonna showing you on my channel. Like for example, Life is Strange True Colors and Life is Strange 2. But everything is gonna be talked when I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna showing you Life is Strange the first, or Life is Strange, or if I'm gonna show you Tell Me Why, or if it's gonna be Game of Thrones, or if I decide to show you another interactive movie games. So that's what I'm gonna decide, obviously, in the next following days. Obviously, next week, I've got the time to decide when I'm gonna show you guys. Anyway, thank you to watching the stream. Thank you to have watching that video, not that stream. Don't forget I can stream on TikTok and Twitch as well, so that's why sometimes I used to mention that. I wanted to thank also the people who are following me since the beginning, and also the one who following me since now, 2025. I'm gonna keep you. Telling you obviously when I'm gonna decide. So I'm just gonna make some look. Once I'm gonna finish to showing you these 3 games, except if I've got another games in mind after this one, we're gonna starting a new path about the games that I'm gonna show you in my channel. So probably it's gonna be Resident Evil as a next game after I'm gonna finish all of these 3 games, except if I decide to show you another one, because I think I've made many videos about the Choice Matters games. And also, actually, there's gonna be another games, because as you know, there was Lost Record Bloom and Rage, which is another Choice Matters games. The tape 2 has been released last week. So yeah, it's probably just that game I'm gonna show you as well. And once I'm gonna finish the Choice Matters games, I think it's gonna be time to showing you Resident Evil, or probably another, a new kind of video games, obviously. It's gonna be games on the 3rd person. I need to decide which one, but we've got the time. I think it's gonna take a while before I'm gonna show you all of this. So have a nice day guys, and see you next week. Bye bye, cheers.